Good morning and welcome to the Utopian Cafe for Thursday, August, and I'm always doing the math in my head. 26th. Yes, I could take 5 seconds before the show and confirm this, but I think it's charming to never know. Thursday, August 26th. Good morning, everybody. We're going to do a brief show this morning. We'll get you some scores from last night, talk about some things coming up. And then we've got some really exciting things coming up in the next couple days. I want to talk about those as we take a look at the North Head East scores from last night. So you had a voice in the universe yesterday, and you have chosen for our Xbox stream today, and this is going to be at about 4 o'clock, Astros at Rockies. The Rockies have won the first 2 games of this series, so they go for the sweep against a previously very hot Houston Astros team that won 8 of their last 10. So today we have Roy Oswalt versus Mike Hampton from Denver, and that'll be at about 4 o'clock today. So I'm looking forward to bringing that to you this afternoon. Get you some scores from the South at West. Couple of programming notes. Friend of the show, charter member of the Utopian Baseball Universe, Mitch Nellis, today, for the first time, moved his show to 7 a.m., which is when we normally go on. Now, if you've been watching our show since it started, you guys understand that 7 a.m. Hasn't worked for me almost half the time, and it's not because I'm lazy or I don't want to get up. I actually have a second job at a store that's maybe 2 blocks from here, and I come in based on need. So when a truck arrives, when something needs to get done, I usually will get a call or a text, and I'm there in like 10 minutes, depending on when I'm needed here. And I'm going to be doing a slight change of the store, hopefully in the next couple of weeks. Hopefully I'll have some news to report on that. But 7 a.m. really hasn't worked great for me on a consistent basis. And I know Mitch was talking about this on his show yesterday, how he's been struggling with the idea of, do I keep it at one particular time or do I just pop up here and there? I think for me personally, I would like a consistent time, but it's really hard to stick to one time because of the 2 jobs that I hold. So going forward, you'll be able to see Mitch Nellis, a little bit of thunder at 7 a.m. Monday through Friday. And today I come to you at about 8:03. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. And then tomorrow will be 7:30 with Stan. But I, too, am also going to take this weekend to figure out what I want to do going forward with the Utopian Cafe. I still want to continue it, obviously. I'm still not exactly sure what this show is. I have a clearer vision for having a catch, which debuts in December. But I'll probably have an announcement tomorrow or Monday as to the future of the cafe. I do know that I like to watch that show as much as I can when I'm here. So we probably won't be doing 7 a.m. going forward. But I'll take the next couple days. And again, for now, until I have a meeting at work, I can't even commit to a new time until another conversation can be had. So be patient with us. We'll get a time on the calendar very shortly, but 7:30 tomorrow with Stan Phillips. Also, if you remember our team preview shows from March, or February, I think they started in February and went through middle of March. Mark Weber, who was on our Florida Marlins show, and he's the creator and curator for Eternal Baseball. His playoffs start tomorrow. So I'm going to try to have Mark on for a special show either today or tomorrow. So I might just pop up with a quick announcement about that. We're going to get Mark Weber on to talk about the first season of Eternal Baseball, look at the postseason matchups. We'll talk about, is there going to be a season 2? Very excited to catch up with our friend Mark, and that's going to happen either later today or tomorrow. So very excited about that. Tomorrow, with Stan Phillips, 5 questions with Stan, that's going to come up. We'll get you a preview for the weekend. We only have 6 after today. We only have 6 non-division games left in the entire regular season before we finish our season with 21 division games. And it's going to be an exciting finish. As you've been seeing over the last couple of weeks, we have 4 new division leaders. Boston has overtaken Toronto. Durham has overtaken Atlanta. Atlanta has lost, I want to say it's 13 straight games now. They won the championship last year. They've lost 13 straight. They're still in the playoff hunt. They're the second wild card in the South. San Francisco and San Diego seem to be bouncing back and forth in the West. And right now it's Cincinnati, a game up on Cleveland. But none of those teams were leading at the All-Star break. I think last year we may have had, 2 or 3 of our All-Star break leaders won their divisions. I think the Dodgers, the Reds. I think we may have had changes in the East and the South. Actually, Durham led last year at the South. And in the East, I think it was either the Mets or the Yankees. I'll have to double check on that. That was over a year ago, but it's going to be an exciting finish. We have 27 games left after today. We have 8 games on the schedule today. Astros at Rockies, 4:00 for Xbox. Cleveland and Toronto is going to be our ESPN game. We feature them on ESPN Tuesday. We're going to bring them back today. I don't know if I had that in mind when I did this in December or if that was just a mistake, but we've all seen that before on ESPN, featuring the same team, multiple times in a week. So it's going to be an exciting weekend. We'll get you the preview tomorrow. We are going to do 3 Xbox games this weekend. We're going to do Friday early evening. I would say like 5:00. We're going to do an early evening game. We're going to do a Saturday afternoon game, and we're going to do a Sunday morning game. And I had Andy Pfeffer on last week, Sunday, for that Red Sox Brewers game. That was a lot of fun. I want to do that again this Sunday. So when I announce the teams tomorrow, hopefully I'll have some guests that I can announce as well. So very exciting things. Again, look for me to pop up at some point today with an announcement about Mark Weber joining for a special Eternal Baseball themed show here on the network. We got one comment here. It's Mr. Timmy St. Clair. Hey, did I start the winning streak? So what Tim is referring to, of course, you guys can see the comments above me. The New York Mets have won 7 straight in the Utopian. They're actually right now, I don't have the complete standings in front of me. They have one of the best home records in Utopian. What Tim's referring to was Tim and I simulated a Mets-Yankees game a week ago or so. So that I'd have to look, Tim, but I think I may possibly. I know the Braves have just had a 9-game road trip, and they went 0-9 in that trip. Before that, the Rays swept them, and then I think Florida beat them in a game. But that could have been it. I'm trying to think. We played a Tuesday, so I'm trying to do the math. They may have lost. Well, let's see. What was the date we did that? Was that August? No. I want to give you credit, but no, I think we played August 14th, and today is the 26th. That was 12 days ago, so they've played at least 10 games. But maybe it got that clubhouse brewing, beating the division rival Yankees. But yes, the Mets have won 7 straight, and they find themselves only 4.5 games out of the wild card in the East. So everything's in play. No team in the universe is mathematically eliminated from a postseason berth yet. However, I believe the Milwaukee Brewers magic number is 1 to be eliminated from winning their division. They're 26.5 games out right now. So a lot of exciting stuff happening. Again, I'm going to pop up later. We'll have a Mark Weber announcement. Tomorrow's Cafe, 10:30. Stan Phillips. We're going to preview the weekends. 5 questions for Stan. And 3 Xbox games this weekend. It's going to be fun. I'll see you at 4 o'clock. Astros, Rockies. Roy Oswalt versus Mike Hampton. Hampton, by the way, top 10 in the universe in ERA, which is amazing because he plays half of his games in Denver. So thanks for joining me today. Again, check out Mitch Nellis every Monday through Friday, now starting at 7 a.m. He did his first 7 a.m. today. He'll be 7 a.m. tomorrow. And then I'll be making an announcement very soon about the future time for Utopian Cafe. Everyone have a great day, and we will see you later for Astros Rockies.